And that's how you do calculus.
Do you need a project?
Hola amigos, it is another hot one here in Dubai. It's almost 40 degrees Celsius, but you know what's hotter than the Dubai sky? It's today's project. We are going to be creating a learning tower for my son. Now my son right now, he currently just tugs at our legs, cries and wants to get lifted up. So to save ourselves a bit of a pain and to give him what he's looking for, we are going to build this learning tower. In an effort to try to be a little bit sustainable, I just so happen to have this wood that I acquired from my neighbor. This wood is well traveled. He originally built a bed set for his daughter in Australia. They then took the bed set when they moved to Germany. They were in Germany for a few years. Then they moved to Dubai. They've been in Dubai for a few years, and he's just disassembled this product now. So I am now using it to build something for my son. I'd say that ticks the sustainability box. In true DIY fashion, I wouldn't say I necessarily have a formal plan for this. I have Googled several learning towers and there has been some very nice ones made. I don't think I really need to reinvent the wheel here, so I've got an idea in my head of what they've built and I'm going to build something similar. Basically, I'm going to take 4 pillars, we're going to have some steps in there, a door that can shut so that our little guy's safe, and basically just one that brings him to the height of the counter. Here we go. If I could just pause for 1 second, if you could hit that subscribe button down there, that would be a huge favor for me. It'd be a huge favor for the channel. Each one of those clicks, each one of those subscriptions goes a long way in just building the channel, and hopefully I can do more. So anyway, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Full disclaimer here, I'm not a carpenter. I'm just taking on a DIY project. I've got a few parameters, so obviously we're trying to make it sustainable, which means when I'm doing my measurements, I only have a certain amount of product to work with. The height of these boards is 42.5 inches. I'm leaving those as is. And I'm just kind of playing around with how wide I want this to be. I cut a few testers, 1 foot, 12 inches wide. I think it needs to be a little bit wider, so I'm gonna make it 1.5 feet. That should give him a little bit more shoulder space. Then the depth of it's gonna be close to 1.5 feet as well. And that should give him a lot of space just as he's growing. All right, quick update here. This thing's coming along pretty well. I've probably built it a little bit more heavy duty and a little bigger than I had originally envisioned, but my kid is a big boy, so maybe it's just meant to be. And if I ever need to use this, it'll hold me as well. A few things left to do here. Got to do a back door, a door to put on the back. Got to make obviously another level for him to get up to, and then obviously paint, make it look all pretty. All right, we're coming down to the home stretch here. I've done a bit of sanding, but I still need to do lots more. I'm actually sort of liking this patina look that I have going here. I will completely sand it off just because the little guy's going to be grabbing it. And then I will paint it white Maybe I will sand it a little bit more to give it that look. I know it's a sort of a trendy style right now. We'll see how it fits in the kitchen, see how it looks in the kitchen, see what the family thinks, and then we'll go from there. And then actually, maybe you guys can let me know what you think. Leave a message down in the comments below. I splurged a little and I bought some wood filler. I figured that would give it a nice little touch. It is going to be in our kitchen, so I want it to look good. Since you've been so good to me subscribing to the channel, I have just fast forwarded through all the sanding. It is all done. You do not have to watch that. Sanding is always one of those ones that starts off so nice. It's smooth, it feels good, but then it takes hours and you have to go over it again and again and again, and it's just, fast forward. Final stretches, the painting's all done. I'm going to give it a quick little sand so that we have that patina look that I was talking about. Then we'll get it set up in the kitchen and see how we did. I watched a few videos on how to patina because I've never done it before, and basically what it said is that really try to sand near the edges, and that would give it the most distressed look. So that's what we're doing here. What do you think? You like it? Hey buddy, how'd I do? You like this thing? Thumbs up. Play with your cups and ignore me if you think that was awesome. Alright, it looks like we got a winner here. He's ignoring me and playing with his cups. Give me five, give me five.